What's going on, guys? I want to talk about this breaking news in regards to Will Smith. His punishment has pretty much been handed out. The Academy is going to ban Will Smith for 10 years from the Oscars. Now, I'm going to get into the article. I'm not really sure if they're talking about attending the show or he's not going to be able to be nominated for 10 years. That's the punishment. Now, I haven't seen anything about taking back the award. I don't think they want to take back the award. I think they don't want it to go that far. I think Will Smith doesn't want it to go that far, but he has been banned. As a matter of fact, this is the Twitter thread. This is the Twitter thread that they are announcing this with, as far as Variety. And the article here, but also have the Twitter thread here. This is just sad, man. This is sad on a lot of different levels because Will Smith is a really good actor. He's a guy that has worked hard to build his career. And all it took was a moment of weakness for your wife. A moment of trying to appease a woman that doesn't respect you, that has basically thrown you under the bus. She's not even publicly backing you. And Will Smith has done this to himself. Ultimately, he does have himself to blame, but this is why you should never allow your woman, your wife, to direct you as a man. One, because she doesn't know what it is like to be a man. He went on stage and did what he did. By the way, there were people that were saying that this was all staged. Really? Unless it was staged to sacrifice his career. I don't think so. But let's get into this article from Variety. So the Board of Governors for the Academy of Motion Pictures Arts and Sciences met Friday morning to discuss the consequences for actor Will Smith following his slap of presenter Chris Rock during the 94th Oscars telecast, and vote to ban Smith from all Academy events, including the Oscars, for 10 years. Smith, who resigned from the Academy last week, replied soon after in a statement saying, "I accept and respect the Academy's decision." It's almost as if they already had told him. And once they released their news, he released his statement. According to the Academy statement, the 94th Oscars were meant to be a celebration of many individuals in our community who did incredible work this past year. However, those moments were overshadowed by unacceptable and harmful behavior we saw Mr. Smith exhibit on stage. During our telecast, we did not adequately address the situation in the room. For this, we are sorry. This was an opportunity for us to set an example for our guests, viewers, and our Academy family around the world, and we fell short, unprepared for the unprecedented. Today, the Board of Governors convened a meeting to discuss how best to respond to Will Smith's actions at the Oscars. In addition to accepting his resignation, the board has decided for a period of 10 years, from April 8th, 2022, Mr. Smith shall not be permitted to attend any Academy events or programs in person or virtually, including but not limited to the Academy Awards. We want to express our deep gratitude to Mr. Rock for maintaining his composure under extraordinary circumstances. We also want to thank our hosts, nominees, presenters, and winners for their poise and grace during our telecast. That's because Chris Rock did not want to mess up his career and get emotional like Will Smith did. This action we are taking today in response to Will Smith's behavior is a step towards a larger goal of protecting the safety of our performers and guests, restoring trust in the Academy. We also hope this can begin a time of healing and restoration for all involved and impacted. The organization didn't have too many other options to impose. Of course not. Well, they could have took the award back, but especially with Smith's membership now no longer active following his resignation. His resignation and barring from future telecasts does not preclude him from being nominated or even winning future Academy Awards during that time. Basically, he still can get nominated and even win. So after all this, he still could win. You're telling me he still can be nominated and win awards during that time? Okay. There have been calls from industry insiders and moviegoers for Smith's Oscar to be taken back, which the Oscars have no legal authority to claim. To compare, convicted criminals Harvey Weinstein and director Roman Polanski still hold their Oscars following their expulsion. The Academy began official disciplinary proceedings on March 30th and originally scheduled a board meeting for April 18th to take any disciplinary actions. However, in light of Smith's membership resignation from the Academy on April 1st, Academy President David Rubin moved the meeting to Friday. Smith slapped Rock after the comedian made a joke about Jada Pinkett Smith's shaven head. She had spoken publicly about her struggles with hair loss due to alopecia. Smith apologized to Rock in the Instagram post the day after the incident. The Oscars have struggled with their messaging and fallout after the incident. Criticism was heated from Academy members and Hollywood industry professionals regarding the decision to allow the King Richard actor and producer to accept his statue and speak for several minutes uninterrupted when the disciplinary proceedings were announced. The Academy said in a statement that Smith refused to leave the ceremony, something multiple sources have refuted. So the truth is always going to be in the middle. But from what we see is that Smith has been banned for 10 years, but he could still be nominated. They're not taking his award back because according to them, they cannot legally take it back. And I don't think Will Smith would give it back. See, that's where they are. They really don't. The Academy really has no power. Once he resigned, and okay, we can ban him from being a part of anything that is the Academy Awards, but not him being nominated, not him winning. Yeah, that sent a heck of a message. Listen, I'm not here to see Will Smith get canceled or punished. I don't think his career should be impacted by this. I think his marriage needs to be impacted by this. I think he needs to leave Jada. That's the only thing I want to see impacted here. So he can finally get the self-healing that he needs. Being with that woman is not going to help him whatsoever. He has slowly but surely declined since being married to Jada Pinkett, especially in the later years of this union. The guy seems lost. He seems very lost. Like he doesn't know who he is. He doesn't know what his purpose is. And now he's in a situation where his career could be impacted by this for the long haul. And his own wife that he sought to protect is not even backing him up publicly. He's basically saying that you didn't have to do what you did. You chose to do that. I'm not the reason why you did that. That's crazy. But that's just what we have, you know? When women think that there are women out there, when the going gets tough, they're going to separate themselves from you. That should be a sign right there that Will is not with the right woman. I don't care how long they've been married. If your wife cannot back your decision to quote unquote protect her and defend her, then she sees you as a clown. So why even be with her in the first place? What are you going to gain by being with somebody that clearly has no respect for you? Your own daughter's writing letters when she's 11 about how Tupac needs to come back and make her mother happy. Excluding you, because it would be her mother, and Tupac. So if there's any canceling that needs to be done, I think that Jada Pinkett needs to be canceled from Will Smith's life. That marriage needs to be canceled. So let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. Like this video and share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I'll see y'all next one.